Ahoy, welcome back to the North. It's NWT Kid Games and such, and this is the third and concluding episode of Shadowgate. I'm just gonna finish the game right now, probably about an hour's worth of gameplay still to do, so let's go do that right now. Let's see, I think I got everything I need from in there. As soon as I go through here. I have to interact with that fellow eventually, but I have to get some items from some stuff here. Or from some rooms. What's this say? You discover a picture. Yeah, let's look at it. Maybe it may be worth something someday. You grab the artwork from the wall. Oh, Dell. Classic, just take everything. It's a 5-finger discount and Shadowgate Keep. Did I just need anything else? That might be it. I don't think I actually need anything from these rooms. That guy down there has the stuff I need. I remember this guy. I used to think this guy was more important than he actually was. Look at that sick picture. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Hello. Are you a seeker of the truth? Do you wish to discern the mysteries of this place? I am called Rostolin, a humble scholar, studying the ways of this castle. Much is hidden, but much has been uncovered. I've been the fabled resting place. I have found a fabled resting place. The Chamber of Holding, rumored to contain the imprisoned warlock Lord. My search has led me to discover what power this place has over the evil one. It is an ancient place created for the Circle of the 12 to reside in. And I think that this is the key to its power and combined might of the 12. For that is what the Staff of the Ages possess, does it not? The essence of the Circle? Ah, yes, many mysteries to solve, many adventures to go on. That guy has such a small hand. Okay. I don't think he gives me anything. So he's talking about there was 12 people. This was like over 100 years ago. And Lackmere was a part of the 12 people. And then there was another sorcerer who was a part of the 12. And he was super evil and got banished to another realm. And the guy who's in charge, I said the jar before, but it's not the jar. The jar was the first king who was overthrown. And the fellow who's in charge now, he's trying to resurrect the evil lord that is one of the 12. Lackmere was one of the 12 too, but anyways, let's talk to this guy. Ew, what? What's that? You asking what I'm doing? I'm digging. What do you think I was doing? Building a bar? Man, that's funny. Oh, Galen still has a barn. Ew, what? Oh, why am I digging here? Oh, why dig in a heap of old garbage? Why, you ask? Because sometimes the most valuable things come out of the most unexpected places. Listen here, I found me a 4th century gold coin once. This guy likes coins. Yep, digging around in the garbage, I was. Caltorn Mint, 4th century. A real beauty, and I shall know, and I should know. That's why I collect most rare coins. So do you not mock me, my young friend? A place like this is full of potential. Ha 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 ha, barn boy. old Galen still has it. Alright, well, let's give this guy some coins. Now, just remember that all the coins I've been collecting are not even really useful. Because they're just fluke coins. When I give him these, he just says, oh, those are common mint. He wants something a little bit more rare. Oh, yeah, I figured out why I can use this a little bit better now, this screen. I thought I had to go side to side, but I figured out how to use that better. Ah, yes, my young Inquisition friend. Again, what is it this time? Let me see then. Oh, my word. By the one, it cannot be. The weight is right. The coloring is near perfect for its age. Let me look closer at the engraving. The workmanship is unmistakable. The detail is exquisite. See that coat of arms? The mistake. They say the engraver lost his head because of that mistake. Yes, he may have lost his life, but he created the most collectible coin ever. No more digging. No more digging for Galen. You watch in shock as the man... Oh, you watch in shock as the man runs away with his coin. I bet so. Okay, Galen. Galen. Alright, so now that he's gone, I can now get some garbage. Perfect. This is what I actually wanted. You take the slipper and put it with the other one. It's a perfect match. They are worn and faded, but still the slipper looks in pretty good condition. Now I go and talk to Caitlin, the ghost, who had kind of a gruesome death by the pond, sadly. Which way is the pond again? It's this way. Alright, let's go through this door. I have not been through here yet. So let's go check out some liminal spaces in the courtyard. It has not aged well. So here is the Lord Jar statue. Can I go up to it? No, I can't. Oh, here's Lakmir. Greetings. Young traveler, the narrow path leads you here to this place. In its glory, it was a monument to be beheld, a king and a friend. I speak of the mighty Lord Jar, conqueror of the hated evil one. So yeah, Lord Jar was actually the person who was the cool king, and then he was overthrown over 100 years ago. Let's continue. Wielding his sword and staff, he was a terrible and deadly enemy to those of darkness. Should you dare should you show awe, fear, respect, that you should, and more. He was much like you when I found him, halfling, yes, much like you. Does this surprise you, that one such as you might become him? Wow, this guy's projecting pretty hard. Your choices define who you are and who you are becoming. I believe a mighty hero is in my midst, one who might sway the balance. Okay, I'm just trying to have a good time here. He's killing my my mood there. I was gonna say buzz. Okay, there's Caitlin. I better save because water is the biggest enemy in this game and threat. thank you so very much, kind sir. I can at last go home. They are not as shiny and new as they were before, but at least I did not lose them. I will go home and tell grandfather how you helped me. Yeah, so Caitlin wasn't supposed to be around here, fell into the water, and yeah, like I said, it's the most deadliest enemy in Shadowgate. Got Caitlin. So we go talk to him now. The ghost, one of the first ghosts I talked to. I'm kind of excited to get further and do some more voices because there's some more characters that are coming up here. I kind of like doing the narrations. Where am I going here? I need to go through this door. I wish every time I entered my basement, that little sound clip went off. Thank you, Halfling. You have done well in returning Caitlin to me. Now, I ask of me what you will. I will do all that I can to help you. What? You want me to... You want to know the way in to the Tower of Trials? I can tell you the way lies below in the depths of the reservoir. There you will find what you seek, a room that controls the water deep. Swim? Nay, halfling, that would be impossible. I have something here for you. It is called the Stone of Thirst. It is truly a wonderful thing. It requires, however, a particular incantation, words of power if you wish. I do not know these words, nor is it written down in any books or manuscript. Shit! Any of those who have passed the trials know of such an incantation. Seek out someone who has passed the trials, halfling, and receive the words. Surely neither life nor death shall hinder you. You have shown that already. You take the Stone of Thirst. So that last thing he said, neither life nor death, meaning that a ghost. Look at that. They're sitting together now. Sippers sit side by side. I'm glad that they had a nice conclusion. The Sippers there. So that was a little side quest arc. Well, it's a main thing. There's no side quest. You just have to do everything in the game. But it's a little story arc that concludes that I'm happy about. Because when I first played the game, I didn't go through it like I am right now. I just kind of stumbled upon reading everything and being like, oh, I hope I conclude the story with Caitlin there. Sure enough, I did. Now I'm going this way. And so, by the cathedral there was a... Oh. Yeah, I solved that already. Like, I didn't need to go through there. But by the cathedral, that's where the grave is. That he was talking to. I've already solved that earlier. It's kind of out of order, but it's done, so I don't have to worry about it, because I've done it, so I just have to go over and throw this ball in, and I think the magic words will be said, because I'm pretty sure Dell has already learned them. Basically, this guy who's got caught in stuck in Shadowgate, yeah, every book he finds, he's reading everything, technically, like, so I find that kind of cool. He's not just, he's just grabbing them, but he's actually reading them and getting smarter, because yeah, you have to read all those books to beat this game if you don't know what you're doing. But even then, there's still one more thing that will stop you, and I'll show you what makes this a walkthrough game, meaning that you can't beat this on your own. There's like one thing that stops you from beating this game. Oh, not the right area. It's still about probably half an hour away. But it's a big moment in the game where it's just like rats. There's water up here. This is the reservoir. You drop the magical stone of thirst and recite the incantation, "No main Ra!" Sweet. Is there anything through these? I don't think I need to go through those yet. I think Black Mirror's in here. So, I remember getting stuck right here, actually, and not being able to find this anywhere. Being like, there's a lever. Going through all of Shadowgate and never finding a lever. Greetings. So, young Nell, are you on the correct path? Up until now, there has been little that I can truly tell you, for a link exists. A link with which my energy, my brother, my once brother, might thwart your efforts. So, I have told you little, hoping you are the one that might bear the mantle, hero. But now I will help you as much as I can. This ancient place once controlled the flow of water to the castle. It might do so once again, allowing places to be crossed which cannot. So, look for your path. Choose wisely, for the trials shall soon be on you. With success at the trials, your anointment shall soon be complete. Is that? I never ever write down anointment, so it's been a while since the last time I read that word. Left, right, right, I'm pretty sure is this one. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to spend too much time on that. Because some of these puzzles can be hard. Well, no, that's not true. The puzzles aren't hard. It's just sometimes you'll come across a spot where you need an item, and then you will never find that item anywhere. The way is now open. The trials await all who would call themselves worthy. Awesome. So, it makes it look like I have to go up to there, but that's not where I go. It's funny that it does that. There's a door that I go to, and that cutscene went past the door. Be wary, young halfling, for you shall be tested, and tested well. Your next destination shall examine your inner beings. If you are found wanting them, you shall surely fail. But if you are found worthy, then a life of servitude is your reward. So, beware. Like his little hands. Okay. So I'm done here. I don't think I ever needed to go through that door. So the next thing I'm gonna go do is the trials. And I remembered dying because the controls were just so bad. I've gotten better at them. Actually, I've changed the inputs on what I'm using here to play. So, it's a little bit easier. Probably gonna die right now because these trials are actually kind of hard. So this is the door I was talking about, but the cutscene we saw panned all the way over here to make it look like I have to come over here. So I remember thinking like, oh, do I interact with this area? But no, that cutscene just threw me off. I actually have to be going through here and doing stuff in here. You notice an inscription on the plaque. It reads, "Prepare yourself. The trials await beyond. Anoint yourself. The trials lie ahead. Pass these tests, and in accordance with the law, your station shall be bestowed. Endure the tests of loyalty, knowledge, and understanding, strength, courage, and soul. Anoint and prepare for the trials mean life, but also mean death. Leave all possessions behind and enter alone, for only then can you succeed. So have been decreed by the circle of the 12. Can you feel the weight and oppression above you? Can you feel the centuries press in? Yes, there is death here, but it is a trial that must be accepted and completed. It can be not only conquered, no, lest anyone boast. Rather, it must be endured till the end. And in its ending is a new beginning. For once the mind, body, soul, and heart have been tested, only then can one proceed. But I can warn you to be wary here. Things are not what they seem, for one reaches out for the grave to alter the test. Be wary of his evil presence, for he will more than test you, he will trick you. Okay, so this is good to know. Okay, I need to know the looks of that crest, because it's gonna come up later. Okay, I think I'm good. So, this is kind of the hard part of the game, but the humor, everybody, I will do the test kind of more of a I'm not going to speedrun this too much. You read the inscription of the plaque, pay homage to the king. So in the books, these are all fake kings, or there's only one proper king. And if I read the books, I remember somewhere that this fellow here was the real king because of something you notice something on the frame switch. Anyways, I think it was like that he liked purple or something. So anyways, that's the first test. Inscribed on the plaque are the words, "Create the true coat of arms." Make the correct coat of arms. Alright. Might as well save. I can't remember if one of these kills me. One of the last tests do, though. A thundering noise reverberates from the wall. It sounds like words. None. None. None shall pass beyond. If he wishes to continue through these tests, your mind and shall be next. Answer truthfully and without fail, for the other side shall ye find. If ye possess a stout heart and clear mind, then shout forward for your reckoning. Be ye prepared. Yes, for what symbol is the given of sorceress rank? Answer is the ring of the circle. Ah. Okay, I'm at the third question now, so hopefully I get this. Okay, this one is air stolen. Which ring is used? It's the green ring. Which... Give me the answer to the question. Who is the rightful king of Kaltorin? It's the jar. Oh wait, no. It's Lord Dreslin. It's Nathor Dreslin. Nathor Dreslin is like, the real hero. Okay. There's gonna be... This is... Now I remember... This is why I need the blue ring. Somewhere... Oh yeah, it inverts everything. Never mind, I don't need that yet. Right here is where I need that ring. Right in this room, all my controls are inverted. So that's why it's so easy to kill yourself in this room. Oh man, even just touching that kills you. I remember that being really, really touchy. Oh, okay. So if I didn't have the blue ring, all the controls for that were messed up. If I wear the blue ring, they put the controls back to normal. Now I have to take the blue ring off again, or the controls will be messed up. Or change it around, backwards, opposite. Oh no, this one I hate. This is the one where I don't know if I can do this off the top of my head. Okay, so this here is a timer-based puzzle. And it's nerve-wracking. Here's my timer. I'm starting the puzzle right now. Shit. No! No, there's nothing in there yet. So I just have to go up. Now I have to keep on interacting with that button. If I remember correctly. Shit. I didn't take the right puzzle. Oh, I have to go back. Okay. I took the wrong door. That's all I had to do. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is where my mind starts to get kind of fuzzy. I don't think I can save here. I have to do this. I can't remember now if I'm fucking up or if I have to go back. Yeah, I have to go back. Shit. Stupid candle, you're making me nervous now. Come on, get through that door. Oh yes, there we go. Holy cow, I did it. That one was probably the most nerve-wracking puzzle. You puzzle out the cryptic words. Sometimes the past shall be behind you, but still plainly in front of you. That just basically means I have to walk behind in one of these mirrors. So let's read all these mirrors here. The ancient mirror has one very odd quality. It casts no reflection. Look, it's Del Cottonwood. Welcome and well done. You have made it. It is so surprising to see yourself. Your image cast back at you. Reflect what is deep within you, deep within the hidden recesses of your heart. In here there is no light. We dwell in the dark. There is only you and I in here. Within these reflections lies the way. I cast back an image. Tell me if it fits the real you. And in this choosing shall you find the false image. It is that image that you must turn away from. I am you. I am in over my head. He calls me a hero and expects me too much. Why should the fate of the world hang upon what I do? Indeed, why me? The evil one? Whose tale was used to frighten me in my youth is an abomination. Oh no, people messaging me. Why can't the powers of Lagmer take it on? It is forbidden. I am powerless. I believe none of these things. History shows he has let others fight his fights. Is he a coward? The image of yourselves inside the mirror is laughing at you, and it says, reach out and embrace yourself, for then we shall be one. And this is the proper one. Believe it or not, that's what I believe. Alright. Well, it wasn't that easy. An odd sensation accompanies you as you pose through the mirror. An unimpressive ring rests on this pedestal. Will you take that ring? You rarely grab the ring of the kingdom. Sick. Uh-oh. Was there a particular way out of here again? I have to throw my phone out of this room. All I hear is text messages happening, so I had to throw it out of the room. You gaze into the mirror and last the reflection. Maybe I have to wear the ring? You put the ring on of the kingdom. Oh, now I can leave. The room spins and you feel nauseous as you are magically returned to the entrance. Truly, my young friend, you were the mantle. Well, know this, that with your new station comes new responsibilities. Things grow grave as we speak. You must hurry. I beseech you to awake our brethren, the ones to whom held mastery of the air. You now possess the authority to do what you could not. Remember to open the path with a familiar voice. Only in its music can you go on. Okay, now I have to do a couple of... That went by pretty good, actually. I remember that scaring me the first time doing it. Especially the candle part, oh boy. So there's a door now at the beginning that I can now interact with. Or in the first tower. Remember this room? This door I can finally interact with because I have that door, or that ring. The door opens at your touch. The ring of the kingdom has gained your entrance. Okay, so this game is actually a walkthrough. Oh, okay, I only get the horn in here? Cool. I thought this was actually something else. I got the horn now, cool. Now I need to go to the other place. And then that's the spot where I was just about to talk about, where this game is a walkthrough game, meaning that you have to look up a walkthrough at certain spots, because this next spot, 99% of the people get stuck on. I'm certain of it. Because I got stuck in... maybe people are smarter than me, but there's just certain parts of this game that you just can't beat without looking up a walkthrough, because it's just too encrypted, or that one item is not in a good enough noticeable spot. Rats. Wrong place. That becomes useful later. I'm pretty close to beating the game, so later is coming up soon. Okay. Once again, gravity is my biggest threat. So You are very disappointed that nothing has happened. How's this work again? That's not me playing. It's just a little cutscene. I'm pretty sure this is the 4th tower. I need 2 items in here. Well, no, I technically only need 1 item, which is down here. So this is a dragon's eye, and it helps open portals. And the evil jar, who's in charge right now, is looking for it, and he needs it to open a portal so he can summon the most powerful person of the Circle of 12 mages or whatever. Can I read anything? Guess not. But the thing though is he needs the true staff, and because Dell is the only one that's reading these books apparently, Dell knows that the jar doesn't actually have the true staff. It's still with the dragon. But the jar is convinced that he has the real staff. So all he needs now in his mind is the eye, and then he can summon the okay. Then he can summon the Dark Lord. But this is where it gets okay, so right here. This is where I got stuck. No matter what I did. Oh crap, I almost moved too far. No matter what I did, I just couldn't beat the game. I had to look it up after a while, and what it was is back in Agarn's house, where I started part 3 of this this gameplay. I got this tooth in the last episode. And this is where that tooth goes. So stupid. That's too cryptic. What? I'm up on the 2nd level, so I did it. Any good liminal spacing right here? Kind of. It's kind of cool. You get like a 3rd. I don't want to go too far on the edge, but... What do I need? You glance at the title, Wards of Denarth. Yeah, take the book. Now this door won't open, I remember. Oh, it does open. Interesting. I thought it was locked for some reason. Oh, maybe it is a side quest then. There are side quests in this game, because this is a side quest. There is a ghost here, and I thought I had to do it. Well, I did the side quest anyway. I forget what the side quest of that is. I should have read one of the books, I guess. Here's the last puzzle, and this one's actually pretty easy to remember. I have it in a weird... So this one's left, the other one's right. This one over here is right. I have to do these in order. I do this one right. I don't want to play anything. This one's right. And then This one will be left. I did something wrong. I think it's because I interacted with this one twice. Oh, okay, now I remember. Well, this little guy will tell me exactly what the... I guess I do. Now I remember why. This is kind of a side quest, but it helps. Ah, it is good to finally have my dragon lair completed. My thanks. I am Darn, first and last of the Dragon Keepers. I have remained in mourning for the return of the last dragon. Are you who he speaks of? There I believe you shall lose the dragon from its sleep, as he said. Yes, I see the mark of the timeless one on you, and see the symbol of the kingdom. But dare I believe that you are the one that he foresaw? Well, my path is clear. Yes, I will teach you the way. You must be attentive. To trade a dragon, you must once reach the understanding, and that is reach that through song. The way beyond is sealed to all but those who know the key of the song. Pass the seal and you will view the terrible fate of the last dragon who makes a wise choice. I'm almost certain that that's the right thing. I know I just did the same thing over again. It must be right. I messed up. Okay, then it's this one. Then I think it's right. Maybe I have to be wearing this ring. Okay, I'm gonna try the... I remember these from all patterns. That's how I do all these puzzles. It's just from a pattern I remember in my memory. And I have this pattern mixed up in my head. Okay, so the pattern in my head was mixed up, but backwards, should I say. There's the dragon! Look at that cutscene. Does it even show Dell? I like how it just has a spear sticking out of its head. Your path carves and turns and nears an end, or perhaps only a beginning. Yes, a beginning which shall soon end for good or ill. Now a choice must be made. Do you so unfairly choose to take the mantle? If so, then return the dragon to the power and confront the evil. I don't get this because, like, okay, well, I need this staff more than I need the dragon. But let's do some liminal spacing right now. Actually, if anything, this would be a good spot to save. Okay. Once again, I just realized the cursor was right there in the middle of the whole entire run. Noob. Or maybe it wasn't? I think it was. The staff seems curiously dead as you take hold of the thing. Yeah! Go Dell! I don't know. I remember this being like lit, yo, so happy. Oh man. I bet when people played this game back in the day, they were so thrilled. Oh! Dell's riding a dragon! That's so cool. There's Shadowgate! There's one tower, there's two towers. Oh. I remember back in the day, too, people used to say, like, look at these graphics, they're so real! Even back in the 90s, people said that. Okay, so I got the staff, and the dragon dropped me off to this one spot that I can come work in now. So I have to put this barn on fire, and it creates a distraction. You read the words of the fated sign. Fire is strictly prohibited from the stables. Well, is that so? Let's get out of here. I gave it the wrong way. Yeah, I have to go through this door. See, now there's guards looking for me everywhere. Because they were like, we didn't start the fire! But they're looking for the guy who did, which was me. And this is the last spot here, people. This is the last guy that I have to basically get past. What exactly are you to do? I do not like your look. Be gone. How rude. So this guy is just guarding the door for the jar. But I'm gonna give him Jezebel's pendant because this is Jezebel's son. You have her pendant? My mother's pendant? Tell me, how is this so? No, by the one I am ruined. She is dead, and all this was for her. All that I've tried to do was for her to be proud and to see me succeed. But it is meaningless now. Oh, how I've sinned. She would have been ashamed. I murdered her. I'm now league of evil. I helped lead an unholy resurrection. Know this, I will make amends. You say you've come to stop this madness. Then I will help as much as I can. So leave the soldiers to me. The way is open. I bid you hurry, halfling. For everything is in place and the final spell begins. So that guy actually is the guy who found the fake staff, and he gave it to the jar, and then the jar gave him, I guess, a promotion. So guard that door. You reach the chamber of holding. A malevolent aurora surrounds you. You steel your will as you prepare to confront the coming evil. Ooh, I'm liking the... It sets a tone. Oh, look at this liminal space. Oh, there's the guy in the back. I'm not supposed to see him. Anyways. So this is the fake staff. And it's funny because Dell knows it because he's been reading all the books. If you didn't know any better, you'd swear this was the Staff of Ages. But even though the resemblance is uncanny, you know it's not the true staff. And, but only, he knows it. Here's the real staff. Oh, maybe the Dragon's Eye isn't what I need, but it makes it look like a real staff. I'm not controlling anything. The sounds is someone approaching. Oh, I gotta hide. Oh, that was all automated. Here comes the Lord Jar, trying to resurrect the most evil person who's in a different realm of the 12 circles, the 12 sages of the circle or whatever. He's trying to resurrect the most evil one right now with the fake staff. I'm giving you play-by-play here on NWT Kid Games and such. We're standing by here in the corner with Dell Cottonwood. Dell, how's it looking over there? Well, we're watching a guy here say no, no, no. And it looks like he'll be saying it for a while. The wizard bends over the staff. I call to you, masters from the power of the darkness. Shadow replaces light. I beseech you, masters from the realm of the shadows. Come forth, I set you free from the ancient bonds. Arise. And it looks like we have touchdown with the other realm. Or do we? I love that. And I shall rise again! That doesn't look good, man. Buddy, step back. You ruined Shadowgate. Look what you did. You fucked around and you found out. Now, evil is spread and you're dead. Yeah, the jar died because he used the fake wand. I think he would have survived if he used the real one. But I withhold that information. Dell did. He could have warned the guy and be like, hey, with a feeble shake of your head, you regain consciousness. So the end of the path is reached. The next few moments will tell. You have fared well, halfling. A fine hero indeed. If only I could have manifested sooner, as it was. I could only help shield you. Yes, the cursed Belzar is dead. Obliterated. Belzar, not the Jar. The Jar is like a different person. Anyway, I keep on getting Belzar and Jar mixed up, but basically Belzar was the Duke, the Lord of everything, and he was in charge, and now he's dead. So, good for me! Yay! Obliterated by the blast from the staff. You showed ingenuity. I am impressed, but alas, his spell was completed. Can you feel that evil power? The Warlock Lord rises, straining against his bonds. I will do what little I can now, but that will not be enough. My brother is strong. Stronger than I. If only the Seed of Prophecy was here. If only Lord Jar were here. Lord Jar, yeah, that was the hero. He alone could wield the staff as it was meant to be. He alone. Well, hope remains, eh, halfling? We must always have hope. Have you done well, but it is now for others to finish. If finish we can. Can I read anything? Is anything that... Nope. Okay, well that guy messed up. He did. Well, that's no good. What am I supposed to do with that? Wave upon wave. A venomous hate radiates out from the form of the Warlock Lord. Okay, well, let's enjoy some liminal spaces here, because this is coming to a wrap. Oh, paints a picture. Yeah. Okay, can I get what's his name in there? It's kind of too dark. Anyways, this is basically the end now. I've beaten Shadowgate, basically. The heroic countenance of the statue offers hope. You read a small inscription. In the hour of darkness, night, I shall be there to serve and save the kingdom. So this is the jar. Let's equip him. I like how he's just holding the finger up. He's just like, fuck you! See, he's totally holding the finger up. Let's put the let's put the ring on him. Right on his middle finger. Oh, well, of course, it looks bad. It looked like his middle finger, but now, look at that animation. It's so real. Back in the 90s. Oh, look at that cutscene. Dell just standing there. See, he read all the books in Shadowgate, and he was able to win. Wow, that looks awful with the upscaling. Some parts of this game weren't meant to be upscaled, I guess. But knowledge is power. With an inhuman cry, the Warlock Lord implodes. Your joy quickly turns to fear as the ground lurches beneath you. It's time to leave. You think as you grab the dragon flute, answering your call, the last dragon swoops to the ground. You vault to its back, rising into the air. You see the castle descend into the ground, pulled under by the It's a cataclysmic release of magic. All that's left are the 4 towers. The rest is buried, its secrets now hidden, keeping the tight hold of the dragon's neck. You wonder where your next adventure will take you. All those poor people. There was a couple of people left in there, Dahlia could have saved them. Hopefully they ran away once the sky went dark. And that is Shadowgate, Trials of the 4 Towers. That was a fun game. I'm glad I was able to beat it in a couple of sittings. I didn't want to make this like a 10-part series, and wow. I was able to beat most of that from memory. I'm pretty happy about that. Kimco, thanks for the experiences. I really enjoyed it. I will have to do some more liminal space journeys here in the near future. I think the next one will be the Stanley Parables, and who knows what's next. If maybe you have an idea, I would love to hear it in the comments down below. The only thing really is that the game has to be kind of spacious and kind of abandoned. An atmospheric scene. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's Shadowgate, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. I think I was able to do it in about 3 hours time. But a little bit over that, but I'm so happy that I did it. And this was the first time I completed a game on games and such, and hopefully many more. We'll see you tomorrow for the next exciting adventures here in the north.
Never just try to eat chicken pot pie without a fork. Ever just eat chicken pot pie without a fork?